Hello everyone, my name is Shehveta. I'm going to explain a very interesting concept in indexes called anchor text retrieval. This method actually plays a very key role in how platforms like Google decide which web pages should appear on the top of when you are searching for something. Yeah, this is what I'm going to explain right now. And here is the actually a code snippet which I have written, which is yeah. Anchor text is a visible and clickable text which is written inside like a hyperlink. And here is the code snippet for the HTML snippet which I have written. Yeah. The phrase is the machine learning basics is the anchor text. The anchor text means like collecting the anchor text across the web, indexing them like pages they point to, and those indexing to the other and retrieving the signal to improve the relevance as well as the ranking of the web pages. This is what we call the anchor text retrieval, collecting anchor text across the web pages and using as a signal to retrieve as well as for ranking of the pages. Yeah. Why does, yeah, let us come to the next point. Key information properties. Yeah, let us come to the point that why does anchor text matter? Thinking of an anchor text like a review or label given by another site, if several websites link to a page using similar phrases, search engines understand that the page must be relevant to the topic. For example, let us take any keyword known as people. Based on this people, there would be a many websites in the Google or any other platform. Yeah, let us people. Yeah, there are many websites like people.com, Cambridge English, what the people means, the people magazine. Yeah, that is what it comes. This is what we a real world example of in the Google with which we are seeing here. There are many web pages coming one by one. The ranking of these web pages one by one through its efficiency and the score is the main property of the anchor text retrieval. And next is the key information and the main properties. It consists of the robustness noise, means like that actually consists of the even the noisy and the spammy context in it, indexing units, applications like query expansion, summaries of the web pages, and the complementary signal, means like it's combined with the link based signals too, based on the source of the human judgment of one by one. Yeah. Next is the algorithm. A set of the input is a set of the pages 1 to the n, and the each link consists of the source, target, as well as the anchor text and the query string. And the output is that we get a ranked list of pages relevant to queue. Yeah, here what we taken in this previous query here is the people. And these are the web pages ranked one by one. First is the meaning of it. Next, the people.com website. And the further questions which actually people ask, the Cambridge dictionary, Wikipedia example, Instagram, and the Webster, and these are actually ranked by the Google one by one using the anchor text retrieval algorithm. Yeah, let's go into this algorithm. It consists of a crawl phase, anchor index, building of an anchor index phase, pre-processing anchor text, query processing, anchor based scoring, content based scoring, combining scores, and ranking the results top to bottom. First is the crawling phase. Means a web crawler actually visits the page and collecting all the outgoing links. For each link, it records the target page and the anchor text which it is actually used. And all the anchor text pointing to the same page are actually grouped together. These words are clean, lowercase, stop words are removed, even tokenized, and this is known as the pre-processing. And the next one is the query pre-processing. When a user searches something, the system compares the search words with the anchor text. Pages with anchor text closely matching with the search query and even get a higher score. Means, let us say that A is equal to B. Okay. And the other one is A is equal to B plus 1. It's actually a score with the higher one. Actually, what we need is the only A is equal to B. And A is equal to B plus 1 is the content it's actually having the rather than the what we need. So, A is equal to B ranks with the higher score than the A is equal to B plus 1. This is how it works. The anchor score is at last combined with the content score and the other signals to rank the web pages. This anchor text retrieval is mainly used for real life examples, crawling and extraction, one by one, grouping of the text, pre-processing, indexing, query matching, and the scoring of the fusion. Here is a graphical illustration which I have done using a plant code. And here is the activity flow diagram, which I said starting from the crawling page, listing the source, extract lines, indexing, repeating until the full crawl is completed for the query, reprocessing, building of anchor term statistics, index based context, and receive the query queue, computing candidate pages and anchor score using it, final scores, and sort by the final scores and the top results, which are displayed on the top. Anchor index. This is the data model diagram. Let us uh, get into the numerical example here. Yeah, let us consider this data set A, B, C, D, and this is the anchor text, and this is the target. We are mm, page content similar. Means like these are the content page scores for the page one, two, three, and the query is the machine learning basics. As we actually see that mission is here, learning is here, the basics is here. Let's see how the process goes. Next is the tokenization. Yeah. Yeah, the tokenization is done. Means like removing of lowercasing, removing of the stop words and all is done in this phase here. And the next is the anchor match counting. Means like it is means like searching one by one if machine is present in A or machine is present in B, next C, next D, and like that. As our according to the query machine learning basics, we can see that machine is present in A, not in B, C, D. Yeah, that's how it actually goes on. And normalizing of this anchor scores, the normalized anchor score is equal to anchor match count divided by the anchor match count, and this is the output which we get. And the combining of this content and the anchor scores to get the final output, and we are combining here and ranking the result one by one, means like the higher one to the lower one in page 1, 3, 2. 1, 3, 2. Machine learning is here. So we rank this as page 1. And the analysis is present in the page 3. So it actually uh, goes to the page 1 first, next third, and next one is the second. Yeah. Practical considerations and improvements which I have actually done is like weight tuning, even the span filtering, anchor age, and even freshness. Learning to rank means like use signal anchor signal as the one feature among many in the machine learning ranking model, like a new example like a neural ranker. They are used in anchor or text retrieval. We generally used in the real life for any kind of search, and for any kind of search, people use Google nowadays or a Wikipedia. For this texting in the Google or the Chrome web page, we get a number of pages one by one. This is what the anchor text is used by billions of people worldwide. This actually created a more intense to use things in the real world, real life. And here are the some main examples like simple web link retrieval. This is one situation, and the educational content. These are actually the following examples which are used in the real life. Yeah, this is the algorithm, how it actually works. And then numerically, how we can actually find by one, actually ranking it to the scores. Data model diagram. Yes, this is my explanation. Thank you.